Hello everyone! I welcome you back at the Mindful Magazine channel. My name is Michelle and today I'm going to talk about conscious eating. Because eating is very important. It's something we do every single day. The choices we make in food is so important. And yet we just eat anything. We think in some way we're invincible, that we can just eat anything and nothing will happen to us. In this video, I kind of want to talk about how to create awareness. How to create awareness when you buy your food, or when you're going to a shop, or when you're growing your own foods, which is fantastic. I want to create this awareness. Because nowadays in the supermarket, you see all the packages. All the food is in packages. Which from a natural, primitive perspective seems a bit strange. So now we just choose. We want this package, we want that package, we want that package. And that's what we bring along. That's our food. We don't seem to care. I'm not talking about everyone, because I know there's a lot of us becoming aware of what we're eating. But I'm talking to all of you. The reminder of staying conscious, or for the people that want to change their lifestyle. Because we don't seem to have a lot of problems smoking or drinking or putting toxins in our body and thinking we can get away with it forever. That's not really the case. We're now here. We want to feel energized. We want to feel fresh. If we eat something, if we keep drinking, I don't know, like Diet Cokes or a lot of meat, or we eat sugars or anything that's not good for us. If we overdo it, how can we then complain that we don't feel energized? And what do? We grab for coffee. Then we grab for coffee, which eventually will not work either. It will not work. You will gain your energy from vegetables. Especially vegetables and fruits. Fruits have sugars, natural sugars. That's the sugars your body needs. We shouldn't be afraid to take sugars. Take sugars of fruit. Do not grab for cookies or anything else with sugar. Drinking, for example, if you want to drink something, think about a fresh herbal tea, think about water, think about, I don't know, something fresh. Make your own lemonade. What I usually do is I buy a lemon, something like that, and I squeeze it in the water. And then I have flavored water. You can make, I don't know, you can buy a blender. You put a fruit in the blender with some water and you have your own lemonade. Which means you don't have to buy the lemonade with all the toxins. We should be consciously aware what we bring into our bodies. We cannot complain about overweight and at the same time expect we can eat massive portions. We all have our own body types and we should be proud of that. Any body type is fine. But try to be the best what you can make of your vibe, your body type, your everything. You know what's right for you. You know it. Nowadays, it's very popular, the veganism, vegetarianism. I started a year ago being vegetarian. Maybe even, I think even longer than a year ago. It was in my spiritual process, and I was eating my food, and I think a chicken curry, and I looked at the chicken, I was like, oh, am I eating this? And I decided just put it aside. I wasn't at first aware, but then in my spiritual process, I quit eating meat. It didn't feel right. It didn't feel good. And I'm not telling everyone to quit eating meat. If you don't want to, if your body craves for it, it's okay. But reduce the amounts, because there's a lot of antibiotics, there's a lot of toxins, a lot of things that your body doesn't need. The proteins you don't have to get from meat. Proteins come from plants, from spinach, for example, or kale. That's where you find proteins, and much more than in meat. It's just because the animals eat the proteins. So reduce the amounts. You help your body. You help the environment. Because when less animals are killed, you help the environment. All the masses that are killed at the same time. Then again, think about the feeling of the animals. You have a soul. All that around us have souls. Animals have souls. They are afraid. They are afraid, and they know they're gonna die. And still everyone eats it every day. And I don't want you to feel guilty. I used to eat meat. It's because I was unaware. Unaware. That's what my message is today. Be aware of what you eat. Eat colors. Eat colors. Different colors on your plate. Peppers, carrots, salad, name it. Colors. A lot of people who start eating a vegan diet, they feel lighter in their bodies. It's because all the heaviness of the toxins, it's still there in vegetables, unfortunately. The best way to do it is grow your own veggies. It's the healthiest way, it's the most natural way. But I'm talking to normal daily life people like me, who just have a normal job, who cannot just do things like this. We don't have time for it maybe. So do the best with what you can, you know? Because most of what we eat, all the dairy products, we eat so many. We don't need that much. We don't need it at all. But I don't want to restrict you in your diet. I want you to be aware, and I want you to not overdo things. Why people that are very spiritual are vegan, mostly. It's because it makes their body lighter, that first, and it makes the connection with the upper, whatever you want to call it, the universe, higher self, everything that's out there, makes it stronger. Meat makes you sink, makes you unaware. A lot of medicine make you unaware. It's all in it. So the lighter you eat, the more you feel light. But also stay grounded. Stay grounded. Walk with your bare feet in the sand or on the streets or whatever you want. Once in a while. Best is in the sand. Close to the trees. Maybe just try Try something different. Try what works for you. Try what works for you. Work with the environment. Because people, you want to have children. You maybe already have children or grandchildren. You want them to live on a healthy planet. We cannot be selfish completely here. We have to take care of our planet. Why do we keep destroying it? Putting things on the streets. Just throwing it there. Why do we keep supporting the things that are not good for us, that are not good for our planet? I think it's time to be aware. I'm repeating the word a lot because I want you to see. I want you to see what is happening and that you can do something about it. Because when you start with you, the rest will follow. I'm just spreading the message here. No one has to listen to me. It doesn't have to. People can click me away. But if you find this interesting and you want to change your lifestyle, you want to consciously think about what you eat. So that means listen to your body. What is your body telling you? Is it addicted to a certain sugar? Then yes, don't listen to it. Fight it and reprogram. Reprogram your system into a more healthier diet, and you will see you don't have to restrict yourself that much anymore. Because yes, when you want once in a while something more fatty, it's okay, because you know you're eating fine every single day. Then it's alright. But try to make 90-95% healthy. It makes you more energized. You will see you are gonna need a lot less coffee. You just enjoy the coffee, not because you need it. You enjoy the taste. It's with everything. It's with alcohol exactly the same. Don't drink to fill the empty hole inside of you. Drink because you consciously want to taste the wine. And 1 or 2 glasses is enough. You don't need more. Do you know what I mean? So try to be conscious with everything you do. Start eating meat less. Help the environment. Eat it once or twice a week. That's it. If you want to go vegan, amazing. If you want to go vegetarian, amazing. It's a step. It's a step. That's where you start. Start being conscious. Start think about the world. Start think about your body. You want it to go along with you. You want to reduce the fact that you can get diseases. If you eat healthier, the chance of diseases is way less. Let it go. That's what I want. I don't want you to restrict yourself massively, because that will create tensions. That's not what we want. It's slowly, slowly, slowly. Slowly. Start changing. Small steps, baby steps. Then you grow into it. Meditate. Combine it with meditation. Be aware. Grow. Slowly. Be patient. Because if you go into extreme diet, you will get sick of it after a while. So my recommendation is slowly skip the bad products. This week, I'm not gonna eat that besides that day. This week, I'm gonna do this. Maybe I'm gonna start that new sports class. Do you see what I mean? I'm not here to tell you anything. I'm just making you aware. And it's my challenge to you, what I have for you today. You know, if you start eating less meat, for example, there's nuts. You can eat walnuts, for example. There's a lot of seeds, everything. Start being creative. Be creative with what you have, with the knowledge you have, and you can create anything. I started doing it a while ago. I surprised myself of the meals that I can make. It's so easy, but it looks and tastes delicious. And it doesn't even take much time. It doesn't. So yeah, I would say look into it. Start today. Think about it. Think about it. I will do another video about conscious eating. I feel that this is a subject where we need to talk about. But for now, I've talked enough. I hope I inspired you today. I hope. Sincerely hope so. If you want me to talk about different subjects, please leave a comment below. I will listen to it, record it, and I will keep doing the videos. I'm doing it voluntarily for you, spreading the message with a lot of love. I wish you an amazing day today. And good luck. I know you can do it. There's nothing that can stop you now. Because you've just been made aware. Have a really lovely, lovely day. Thank you for listening.